So this was just an experiment or a project. Through this project, I was able to understand that there is a role that is as exciting as the whole journey that I went through creating this particular app. This particular role is product management. Hello everyone, my name is Jayasaagar. I completed BE Mechanical Engineering. So when it comes to the role, I had transitioned from sales and customer service background to product manager. So my current role is a product manager from Lights Out Studios. Coming to the reason what got me interested into product management, there are a few things that is about creativity, being responsible for your particular product, and also interacting with customers, understanding that, developing a particular product. So these are something that's always exciting for me. And the main source of inspiration when it comes to product management, or how I got introduced to product management, that is usually through the app that I was working on. So this was an app called as Pascal. It is to reduce the amount of plastic that's being generated. So this was just an experiment or a project, and through this project I was able to understand that there is a role that is as exciting as the whole journey that I went through creating this particular app. So this particular role is product management, where it's completely exciting and at the same time it's also challenging. So that's what got me interested into product management. Also, there are the other things that I usually considered, which was very unique to IPL. So one thing was the career labs. So in terms of career labs, you have lots of experts from various domains, and you have an option to actually go ahead and talk to them one-on-one through online sessions, where you can book a slot and then they would mentor you, they would guide you through the complete process. So personally speaking, this was very helpful. So when it comes to presentations, my presentation skills were good, but what happened was content was also good. But what happens is, when an interviewer goes ahead and looks at the particular presentation, if your presentation is like very bright and it's highlighted, then what happens is their focus would be more on that and the content would be slightly reduced. So this is a psychological thing. I never actually realized that until one of the mentors saw my presentation and they mentioned that particular thing. And that's when in my next Talentathon, so I'll be explaining what that is. So in my next Talentathon, I made it very simple and I focused more on the content, and that got me selected to the next round. So this was very useful. Anyone who is actually going ahead and wanting to experience, so IPL is one of the main things is career labs. That's what I would recommend everyone. So assignments was something that was very exciting for me, personally speaking, because there was a lot of problem statements, and based on every individual topic that you work on, there are certain assignments that's being provided. And these assignments are like a mini project in itself. So assignments are like a stepping stone, and then you have capstone projects. So capstone project is the third thing that I like about. So capstone projects are whatever you learn, you have to practically implement it as a project. So that's where capstone project comes into place, and assignment guides you through that. It also tells you like what you need to be aware of, and then you're practically working on a particular idea. Capstone project is what I did was I took one single topic, and for all the modules that was there, I used the same particular topic and worked on it. So capstone project was very interesting. One thing because it was like a simulation of an actual project that you go ahead from end to end, from 0 to 1. So how you're going ahead and what are the mistakes that you make, it's always guided by the mentors, like the teachers who will be explaining that. They are amazing. So based on, and also like you always have an option of talking with them personally, asking them questions, and then making sure that your project works out well. So these are some of the few things that I really liked. And personally speaking, the experience that I had in IPL is one of the best. So what I would request everyone is to not just give up on a particular goal. So if you actually want to be a product manager, you have to put in that necessary effort. And also, like say few rounds you're not able to get selected, it's okay. You can go ahead and you can work on your mistakes and make sure that's not getting repeated. And this is something very important for anyone who is actually going ahead and wants to be a product manager. That is perseverance.